Hello everyone, welcome to Hell. I'm Hell's manager and your host, Lucifer Oathbreaker. Today we are continuing on with building the city in Cobblemon. Making sure, yep, okay. We are good to go. To update everyone on what's been going on, hold on. Let me just go ahead and do that. Anyways, to update everyone briefly on the work of the city, I'm working on retaining walls first, basically for, what's it called? Levels to it, to the city, landscaping essentially. So we've been working a lot on that. I will be building, like, I've been working on building out over here to, get more land to use. Oh my. I forget how big this bird is. But yeah, I've been working out, laving the top, just the top layer. I'm gonna do some special for the under this layer. So, but for now, this is what we've got. Don't mind that noise. That is coming from down there because I messed up a little bit. Anyways, we've still got a lot of water to do. We have a lot of work to do. Right now, I am smelting up cobblestone to get more stone bricks for the retaining walls. That is what I am currently working on. I might have to go grab more. I'm definitely gonna have to grab more cobble soon, because this takes a lot of cobble. And well, that's just not going to be enough. So we're going to need to do that. Also, quick little update on my team. I did get Hisui and Gudra. So right now, this is what my team is looking like, plus extra drill. I did catch some more shinies. These are the two more I caught. I ended up getting a shiny Pliplop from Starter Select, because we had that going. I did that before the event ended. I need to go grab more cobblestone now. And I am honestly excited for, like, I'm sure everyone is excited for this. Like, I cannot wait to see what everyone does. Alright. It also looks like winter has ended, which didn't really have any doubts that I would come back to winter. What season is it? Early autumn, meaning it's gonna become winter probably during this session again. Great. Alright. 2, 3, 4. And yes, this is how I collect my cobblestone. I need to work on the mines anyways, so Alright, let me back up a little from my spot. I was just hitting the roof of where my keyboard and mouse sits on my desk. I don't have a glamorous desk. Oh, and I saw something for like a Cobblemon update. I'm not gonna say anything if you haven't, in case you guys don't want any spoilers, but the Cobblemon devs are putting in very good work. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, just go check out their Discord. You should be able to find it relatively easily. If you're interested in finding, I will mention it real quick. If you are interested in finding the Cobblemon Discord server, they have it linked in CurseForge on their Cobblemon page, on the mod page. If you can't find it from that, I honestly don't know what to tell you then. But I can't wait to see what happens when Cobblemon is like fully complete and like fully caught up with Pokemon. I wonder what that will be like. But yeah, it's nothing too, this is nothing too glamorous right now. I do hear lava, so I might have to watch out for just falling lava. It might be in like deeper down, so I might not have to worry at all. Yeah. Alright, let me get this out the way real quick. Since it's only a couple blocks. Yeah, so unless the ore is like in my actual path that I have to break it, I'm not going to break it since these are going to be mines for whenever we open the server up. In case any of y'all are wondering why I didn't grab the leaf stones or this cobble. Like this leaf stone coming up, I'm gonna have to break. You know the sad thing? And this is, before I say it, it's like not that big of a deal, really. But I am pretty sure I'm about to be the first one done with their stuff. That is saying something considering how big my city is. Like, like I said, that's not against, like, that's not a negative towards anyone. Everyone has different availabilities, so they can't complete their projects as fast as I can because right now, not really working. I'm still trying to find a job, which I did apply for one place. Hopefully I get it. I might need more coal soon, but okay. Well, looks like we got some gravel. Just gonna avoid it for now. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. For grabbing cobblestone. I'm gonna need to do so. Well, actually not that much. It is only right here. Let me at least mark where I need to do wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go there. Yep. And just like that, that becomes nope because it has to go here. Regardless of how far this one was. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. I tried. And then that's the last spot. Okay. So I know where I need to put the supports for next time. For later, at least. I really don't want to... Yeah, no, I'll do it later. I'll do this all later. I need to go in and finish it again later anyways. Yeah. I can't wait to see... Honestly, I can't wait to see the final product. Like, what the city looks like. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more coal for this. A lot. Well, actually. Oh. Put it in that one. There we go. That's just some more coal. And this is gonna take forever. So I'm the only one on the server, so I can just do this. So, while we wait for that, we're gonna do this. Alright. Start extending out this. I don't really need to worry about it crossing over here because I still need to do that anyways. It's more of just I want to do section by section. So I do have to worry about it going past that section though. Going past these lines. And these are marked differently simply because different elevation levels. They have to go up to different heights. I know this isn't the most fun stream, but it's a stream of stuff that has to happen. Ow. Forget it likes to do that. Okay. Okay. Let me see if anyone in the Discord wants to help with this. Alright. Let's just wait for a response. Let's do right there. that might get covered. Oh. Do it right here, because that should spread out far enough. Okay. Oh, Malamar. Come back here. 48. Interesting. That's all I wanted to see, honestly. I'm gonna do that instead. Okay. Did I turn? I did. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, thought I had music on. Or the Minecraft music on. Oh well. Alright. Start working our way that way. Across. Alright. Oh, Flamigo. I don't think you often see Flamigo. Let's... Alright. I still think it's interesting. Like, I probably wouldn't like. I don't think Flamingo spawns in Savannah. I think it spawns in would be spawning in lukewarm ocean, which means me doing this gave it a place to spawn at, which is interesting to think about, honestly. I think that bird is about to bake. Yep, there it goes. And it gave me raw chicken. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I think it's almost time for me to get new earbuds. I've had these for a long time and they're starting to wear out. I also think this will be the last little bit I do for right now. Alright. Alright. Let's take what we have right now. Take what we have right now and go work on retaining walls. I want to work on the outskirts one first, because honestly this is the level I want to work at for right now. I believe this should... goes up a bit. Okay, that actually helps me more. Alright. Also, I was looking at my analytics earlier because I'm working on editing some videos. And it's sad to say this, but also somewhat exciting for me. This is, I think, doing Cobblemon was the second time I did. Second time I got more than, like, got into double digits for views. It's sad to admit that because it's only double digits. But at the same time, double digits for the first time, meaning more people are actually watching than before. Granted, I don't think anyone's watching this. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do for this is I will build this out. That's not the button I wanted. I want to go into options and turn that down. But I think what I'm going to do, and it's honestly simple, just build up here a little bit so that when I'm placing the lava down, it doesn't overflow into the ocean. Alright. That's just a little bit, but it's still something. Oh, a Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel is actually another one of the Pokemon you can actually ride. Oh, yay. Anyways. Alright. Let me grab a drink real quick. What I should actually probably do later, once I'm done streaming, is probably put those up. Actually in the mini fridge that I have. yeah. I've said this once, and I'll say it 1,000 more times. I am very excited for this region. Because I think this is the first look you guys get, actually. So, the region is essentially what's viewed here, minus right here, and right here. This is what we're going to call Frontier. Only reason I went here is because I was helping Raven look into finding Snowrunt, which Raven did find, without my help, I should add. But this is where I ended up getting Skarmory. Gym leaders are not allowed to go into Frontier at all unless looking for Pokemon. We are not allowed to use any... We're not allowed to grab any resources from here yet. So you can kind of see... And you can kind of see where everything is. Spawn point, where the fire gym will be, which that'll most likely end up being the first gym most trainers go to. Because we're going to make the starting town probably right here. No one's allowed to build over here because this is where Victory Road is, because that's... I'm not going to actually disclose that, but yeah. I think that this is the largest island? Yeah, by far. This is the largest island, which hopefully will have some pretty interesting towns, really. But I'm excited. No one has claimed gyms off of the first island except for Raven. And that's because and that's because of it being the Dark Oak Forest. Oh, you can actually see the progress being made. Nice. But yeah. Oh, that's cool. Is that a different... Ooh, I think that is a different one then. Yeah, that looks like a different... somewhat different style. Alright. Who... Hey, that's my house. What? Oh. Alright. I have so much I still need to do. Because I still have to do all over there as well. And Autumn needs to get that dirt pillar out of my skyline. Also, looks like nobody is interested. Wow, no one is on. Like, at all. Like, no one's even on Discord right now. Also, so since I have 3 shiny water types, obviously I have to do an aquarium. It's just that simple. So, yeah, expect an aquarium in the city. I'm not even gonna really worry about what everyone else is doing right now. Like, in terms of their gym spots and stuff. I'm just gonna go in and just worry about my stuff. You know? Yeah, this is taking forever. I think I can finish the first little section with what I've got right now. Oh. Either way, it looks like I'm gonna need more cobblestone. Not cobblestone, more coal within the next couple of stacks. Yeah, maybe I can. I don't know. What I want to do is at least finish all the retaining walls today. Which means over here as well. Which this over here is a little more complicated because I have to go in and just go down with my cobblestone. Actually, while this is technically where I need to go, I'm not going to do that line yet. Because I still need to lava over here. Alright. Well. I have to make like because I didn't see like so you know how in Cobblemon the shiny noise plays. I did not hear the noise for Magikarp. I saw it on my map first. Cause the resource pack I have, what it does is when a shiny shows up, you'll see little sparkles on the map with what the shiny is. I guess I could use the lava and refill later. Alright. I'm gonna work through the night this time. And I'm dead. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to bed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what the exclamation mark means. Like, I should probably check. Like, I could probably check to see what it means. I feel like that'll be for later, though. Also, I do have an so I did catch an electric, which some people may be confused by. It was simply because it had particle effects when it spawned in. Like, it wasn't a shiny. It had, like, potion effects on it. Like, around it. It has perfect IVs in one stat. That's basically what it was. That's all that it was. But I caught it to try to figure out what it is. Yeah. I have to go just to walk. Like, I'm gonna walk this entire thing just to show everyone how far I have to go. So there's start. That's a Claude, sir. Like, it's quite the journey. All the way to over here. Like, you can barely see where the other line is. Alright. I really wish the blast furnace worked with cobblestone. That would just make this easier. Also, was tempted to go grab a moosh tank. Mushroom mill tank. For the infinite food. I don't have any organization going right now. I also not really looking for anything in particular. I do have some trial keys. I'm not gonna do it. I found a trial chamber, like, in my mind. I'm not gonna use it, however. Like, I don't need anything from it. What I need is a treasure map. Cause what I want to do is I want to make the copper fin. Let me go to it real quick. I want to make this copper fin, but it requires a conduit. Everything else is easy. Yeah. Everything else is easy. It's just the conduit needing the heart of the sea. Which, funny enough, he's not in the game yet, but Kyogre gets him. Can drop it. Like, his model isn't in the game yet. He's not implemented in the game whatsoever. But he drops the Heart of the Sea from what I've seen. Because me and Raven, while on a creative world, jokingly summoned it to see what its model looked like. It wasn't implemented. What was there, though, however, was its drops. Which it does drop the Heart of the Sea. I've said 1,000 times already. So, that's not going to be obtainable for me. Alright, this might end up... Yeah, this looks like it might be the last time for the coal. Gonna go ahead and do what I can with the bricks. This is very loud. And that is not the button I wanted to press. I don't know if it's loud for you guys. I really don't. But it is very loud for me. Alright. Luckily, not too much left to go. Alright. Oh, Gyarados. And Veluza. I have a question for people watching. Whether it's live, driven by viewer count, it's gonna be afterwards. But anyone who watches, whether you're end up watching live or just rewatching after the fact, I want to know, what is your favorite generation? Please let me know in the comments section. Because I do want to have just like discussion questions during streams. If people show up. And I know this technically isn't even one of my streaming days. The only reason I'm streaming today is because I need more footage for one of the other videos, for another Cobblemon video. And I missed streaming. I did not stream yesterday, which is a streaming day for me. So, but yeah, I am curious. What is your favorite generation? I personally, I believe I've said this before. I'll say it probably dozens of times after this. But my favorite generation is Generation 6. I know a lot of people did not like the games, which I feel like mainly because of them being so easy. I feel like some people should give it some slack for being too easy. Because, like, I feel like it shouldn't matter, in my opinion, how easy the game is, as long as the person playing it enjoys it. Which I do enjoy. I really enjoy playing X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I love a lot of the mons that came out of it, especially Mega Evolution and Mega Evolution. Like, Aggron is, I'm gonna be honest, the only reason Aggron is my favorite is because of Mega Aggron, because of me using Mega Aggron in Omega Ruby. Aggron is the only reason I first tried Steven. Because you have to admit, easy or not, Mega Metagross is a menace. But yeah, please let me know what your favorite generation is. One more thing I will say is I do firmly believe this. X and Y need to get remakes for the Switch. Even if it's just report. Like, I would hate if they did digital only ports too for it, but I feel like X and Y need to get remakes for the Switch and Switch 2. Even if it's just the Switch 2, I would still very much appreciate remakes. Maybe they can up the difficulty, or do more with the content that they were planning to do. Make like a definitive version. Make a definitive version of the games. Because we got ZA, but if you don't have an 3DS and haven't played through X and Y, you're not gonna know what the story of ZA is built upon. Not really. Like, you can enjoy ZA for what it has, but there's a lot of context that the
that the player should be filled in on. But it can't because they don't have, the player may not have the 3DS. Especially with how long ago the 3DS was, the 3DS's life cycle was. It just I feel like we need a remake of X and Y for the Switch 2. I think, and here's what I'm thinking. I don't care what leaks say. The leaks can be wrong. But I think we are getting, for Gen 10, I think we will be getting Gen 6 remakes of X and Y. And maybe a Legends of Lola. I do feel like we need though, like, because I feel like they need to reintroduce Z moves for champions. Because that's kind of what it feels like ZA did. The only thing ZA did for, in terms of like the Switch. Like, because there wasn't really any need to make more megas other than it being the best gimmick by far. Of course, that is a bit opinionated, but still. You can't deny how good megas are. Both visually and gameplay wise. I'm just sad that terrestrialization was not as developed as megas were. Alright. I might need a little, like, airstrip as well. Not some, like, nothing too big. Just a small little airstrip to, have, like, flying Pokemon be able to land. Because I don't, like, I feel like the city would be, like, a no-fly zone. Simply because we don't want you to run into people to fly into buildings. But yeah, I cannot wait. Like, part of me is scared I'm gonna somehow do this wrong. Like, build the city wrong to where it just doesn't look good. Oh. Oh, down to the last piece of coal. Well. Okay. Let me go find what happened to my other buckets. Like, I think that's all of them. Yeah. I can't even. One, like, one bad thing I have against the walls right now is I don't have them set with the roads in mind. Meaning, I can't run around with Rhyhorn right now because of these walls. Like, specifically this wall. This wall, it prevents me from running all the way to here to come grab the lava. There we go. And that building right there will also be redone at some point. Because I honestly don't like the way it's turning out. So I'm gonna redo that building and try to figure out how to make it better. Alright. I'm only gonna do the full stacks, and I'm gonna get that out of my hand. Cause I know what happens when I have something in my hand. I misclick and then have to break it. Which for stone is bad because I get cobblestone. Alright. I will be right back. So, quick snack break. Go grab snacks. Go grab drinks. I'm gonna go use the restroom. And then I will be right back. And I am back. That's the wrong one. Alright.
How far have we gotten? Pretty far. Oh, we're almost done. That's nice. Alright. Let me just go ahead. Finish this all up. Maybe move somewhere closer to where I need to jump from. Tyranoball! I hope everyone has gotten a snack, maybe a drink. It's around, what, 3? Okay, it'd be funny if we got hit with quillfish and we got poisoned. Kind of like pufferfish. Oop, I fell. I think I might make it. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, we made it with some to spare. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is go over to this side and just start it. I'm not gonna really work on it because I'm not doing this section quite yet. I'm just gonna start the process. Alright. And then I think the next bit will be for over here. I go grab more cobblestone, more fuel for it, for my furnaces. And then we continue on with the retaining walls. That is my whole goal for this stream. I don't know if I've mentioned it or not. Ooh, I have quite a bit left. Okay. How much raw copper do I have? Where is my raw copper? I know I have some. Do I not have any raw copper right now? Huh. I could have sworn I had raw copper. Oh well. Guess I don't have any raw copper. I'm also gonna need a lot of iron. I thought I made a lot of chests as well. There's just so much stuff that I thought I had that apparently I don't. Oh no, that's a crafting table. Here's my oak, a lot of my oak planks. I'm not gonna put any more. Actually, I do have some coal out here. I can quickly just grab. Yeah, just some quick coal. Just quick coal. Anyway. Okay. Sure. I actually kind of think it's cool that, that the other head watches as Frigraph sleeps. Or is this Giraffe? Girafferic. It's Girafferic. My brain is dumb sometimes. Wow. Alright. I believe that'll be it, though. There we go. And I need... just 2 more. Actually, I'll keep that because I need it. So what I'm just gonna quickly go do some other work. Because I have to wait for the rest of that to smelt up anyways. So I'm gonna set up this. Let's see. Okay, I fell.
I feel like that's about to be. There we go. Yep. Alright. I could go ahead and start the other one. Let me see if I have all the cobblestone ready. If not, I'll go ahead and at least start the other one. Yeet. Yep, it's done. Oh well. It was over here. How did I? Oh, I messed up a little. Oh well. That'll be fine. Let me go do this real quick. I should be good after this. Alright. It's always going to be 2 blocks. There we go. We have it started. And once I'm fully finished with all of that, it's on to making more drills. So I have to do all this right here too. I think I can get one in right here. I don't think that'll be entirely necessary. I don't know what all else I'm gonna do with that building though. Alright. Now, I think... What? I think I want to work on over here. Just build up the retaining wall for over here. So that, you know, it actually gets done. Alright. Alright, let me also go ahead and take care of the trees that are going to be in my way. I'm not going to lie, that kind of scared me a little. Okay. And then I have just this tree, I think. Okay. Yeah, because that's not... That was more of a, just like a bush. Because these trees aren't in the way for the construction of the wall. So I'm not going to deal with them until they're in the way of me filling it in. Obviously, I'm going to collect all the ores as I'm filling it in because, yeah, unless I need it. I do need to go collect more cobblestone. So I'll go ahead and go do that. But what I want to get a new pick made before I do. I don't have any 6 in there. I just need 2 of my sticks. That's not a crafting table. Alright. Let me make sure my inventory doesn't have any unnecessary things in it right now. Yep. Oh, wait. Now I'm good. All right. Also, I think I know what's going on with that one corner. I think that's the only spot that's loaded in consistently. While I'm in, like, in the outpost. I need to start working on the village over here too, but that also requires material. Which, right now, it can wait. Speaking of which, while I'm going through here, I'm going to go build up. That might get filled in.
Looks like there's a knockdown outside. There we go. All right. All this will get filled in, just not right now. There we go. All this gravel is going away now. Do I have a shovel? I don't. All right. Not the most exciting stream, I know, but hopefully things will ramp up later. Yeah, I'd basically do the same thing over there. Okay. Is there actually... Let me look real quick. Alright. Upgrades the drilling speed. Da 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 da.
Drilling speed. So nothing about drilling radius. Okay. Got it. Why does it? Okay. Oh, okay. Because it. Okay. It looks weird on the map. I hate that sound. I'm sure everyone hates it when Minecraft decides to do a random sound. Like the breaking sound is just suddenly happening. I can't be the only one that just dislikes it. Yeah, I think I finished the drill down here, so I'm almost done with this little outlet altogether. Because of my, so actually, not stupidity, I just recently learned that the drill can't fit through the other mine I made because of the lanterns I put up. I'm not even close to being full. Well, I'm not entirely accurate statement. Looks like I get some coal. That's good. Oh, and now I don't get more coal. As it goes down. Great. Cool. Amazing, even. Yeah, I'm sure for the video, these sections are going to be sped up. So, these people watching the edited content won't have to worry. Thanks, Minecraft. Oh, Zubat dead. I don't want to know what that extra drill is doing to it. Okay. I do have some stuff I can drop that I don't really need. The flint, for example. Looks like about to get andesite I don't really want. Kind of wish there was a way to make the drilling radius on the tunnel digger bigger to do 5x5 instead. Five by 4? Eh. It would have to be 5x5. For this wouldn't really be that great of an idea. Ooh, I got lucky right there. Oh, looks like I kept going. Okay. So is that not the end? No. Looks like over there is, though. Yeah, over there is definitely the end. Alright. Let's just... do this little bit here. Okay, so that was exactly 64. And for obvious reasons, considering how long I went for this time around. Hell, I can still at least mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Impressive. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's all marked. Okay, yeah. Above ground. Oh, and a Zorua as well. All right. And there we go. I hate carpet.
I really do. Alright, what do I do while I'm with... Yeah, what else do you think I was gonna do? There's only so much I can do right now. I'm trying to do as much as I can. I've been on for almost... Actually, let me see how much time I've almost been on. I've been on for almost exactly 2 hours. So... yeah. Any word? Nope. No word in the group chat. I don't think you should be doing that, Mr. Tentacle. Alright. Not the most glamorous thing, but it needs to be done. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Put it right there. Allocate it right there. So let's move you to up here. Sorry, you're not becoming Toad School. I could probably automate this. I don't really want to. I don't want to end up messing it up. Also, that just takes a lot of materials. Okay. Dang it. Let's do what I was trying to fix. Okay. I mean, this is much better progress than what I had before, so I'm at least happy with it. Okay. Starting to look weird right there, but we can. Almost done with this section, and then I'm gonna move on to back there. Let's do right there. Need to get right there done. Okay.
Throw this over here. That's also done, so start doing right here. Okay. Right here. I am so dumb. Actually, you go right here. Okay. Okay. I should probably go check on the progress, because I may or may not have forgotten about that. Yeah. Gonna take a wild guess and say they've been done for a minute now. Alright, back to work. Yeah, I don't know why the map inverts when flying. All right. Yeah. Ooh, okay. 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 I think it's almost time for another lava run. Alright. Let's go do a lava run real quick. Alright. There we go. I do have some ideas for this. Like I want the city to be nicknamed the Copper City, but I need a like I don't entirely have a plan as for like blueprint wise, or like design wise. So I still need to figure some of that stuff out. I also probably should have checked the furnaces. Let me lay these down. Okay.
I really wish I could listen to music. But there's no way of me doing that right now. Without getting copyright striked. Alright. I want to put it right here. There we go. I'm making better progress than I was before, at least. Probably because I'm using a lot more lava. I'm an idiot sometimes. And I'm out of drink. Okay. I also don't have a snack up here. Oh wait, no, yes I do.
I got some raisins.
Alright, give me just a moment. Okay.
Alright. I will say this is a lot of progress, which I'm happy. I am happy about. Oh, it's already 5. Was this cooked? Yep, it was. Okay. What I'm gonna start doing is one of the buckets of lava will just outline it, this entire area. I'm gonna do right there. That might be a little far. Do that. Alright. So let me do right there instead. Okay. Drag this all the way down this way. Let me get closer so I don't mess up again. Boy. Alright. Okay. do. Oh, I'm out of food. Okay. It should be time to switch out more cobblestone. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Let me go grab one of the lava buckets, I guess. And this is death height. I did that for a very particular reason. I was out of hunger. Let me pick up all the lava buckets. Alright. Let's go put all of these in where they need to go. Which for right now, I don't think there's going to be enough. But it's still progress. Whoever needs to... Nah. Am I really one to give life advice? Oh yeah, I was... Okay. Okay.
do it this way. So that I'm getting some more progress done. I try to keep as many torches as I can because I need a lot of lanterns for just for the mines, really. Not quite there, but hey, honestly, that's a lot more than I thought I was going to get done with that stack. What, this goes up? Yeah. And yep, that makes perfect sense. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see how much time I've done. Almost 3 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream. I'm going to continue working on this. However, I don't want to be streaming all day. And I'm sure it's getting boring for those who are still watching all the way through, which if you are, please make sure to like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. But until then, just so much. Just until then, until I see you again,